Greetings, fellow humans, and welcome to my first spoken video of the year. I know it's 19 days into the year, and I'm normally more active, but you're gonna see me battling to not cough, and that's why I've taken so long. But thinking what I want my first video to be on. I do have tags that are pending. I do have things that I want to talk about that are pending. Best of books from 2017, and I will be doing that as well. But I already did post Double O Banana videos. I hope you're enjoying. But beyond that, I do want to talk about the importance of support and to be thankful for support, genuine support. Rather than try to give a full list of the people that I'm thankful for, which is endless, or the people whom I'm thankful for continually being there for me, I wanted to show that support comes in a variety of ways and from people from all likes in life. Obviously, my wife and my mom are there offering me constant support. My brothers as well, my best friends as well, close friends as well. Co-workers are also very enthused about me. But for all that we bash social media, the amount of support that we get from social media and people that we meet across all the platforms is amazing. And we truly meet some remarkable people. And I wanted to mention some of those people because I just wanted to. I don't want to have to wait till Thanksgiving to say thanks. And if I leave you out, stay tuned. I'll probably mention you in another video, because that's how it goes. From the different communities that I engage in, support comes in a variety of ways. It might come from people who know exactly the right thing to say and who motivate you or have been motivating you for years. And to mind come several names. Firstly, I'd like to thank Kate Evans, who is also, finally, a fellow indie author. She might get published by someone else. She did release her first official book last year, Letters from the Heart, which is one of my best of 2017. Kate has demonstrated that she's a true friend in every sense of the word, and probably comes up with new senses of the word. We've offered mutual support through thick and thin, and she's been with me, since I started as an indie author. Other people who have been for the long haul are Karen Oren, who is a wonderful friend from England as well. And Karen is actually the reason why I published poetry, because she was like, go for it. These are people I didn't know. These are people that I met and I engaged in and I had contact with. And they mean so much to me. Likewise, Larissa Worobai, who is fighting so hard to get repped for her YA paranormal novel Extrasensory, which I'm reading, which is fantastic. The level of support offered through these three people is just three of several examples that I can offer. Two from England, one from Canada. All writers in their own like. Karen writes poetry. Kate writes a variety of things, and I can't wait for her to continue writing and releasing things. She has not a good heart. She has a fantastic heart, and and wonderful talent. And Larissa, I really like Extrasensory. And I'm gonna leave this in so you understand when I delay when I post videos. That's not pleasant, but still. these people are worth the video. um, Larissa has Lucidity and Extrasensory, two wonderful works, manuscripts that I do hope get picked up. And the level of support that each of these people offer is amazing. Likewise, Sarah Brenting, whom I also had in my best of 2017 for her book Hinting at Shadows. Her and and Kevin Corvus are really great friends. I hope that the winter is treating you a bit better. They live in Massachusetts, and so does Amy Dion, which is another wonderful friend that I met through Google Plus. Most of these people I met through Twitter or Google Plus, but some I've met through YouTube. Brittany Moore is a wonderful a friend who recently released a short story collection. She lives in North Carolina. I met her through BookTube. Great person. Eric Seardahl, he's a great poet from Louisiana. Just an old soul, just a cool guy. He goes by the handle Blade for Hire. And the guy's classic. It's on so many levels. And that's on this hemisphere in England, but there's other weirder places like Katya Lipnitskaya, who's from Belarus, a wonderful friend who has supported my poetry for a year. Amarinske, who is a Dutch friend, whom I met through YouTube. Also a great friend, good channel too. She knows a thing or two about science, so she knows when people are talking bullshit in their sci-fi. And then friends of friends. Stephen Cleeth is a friend of a friend. And now he's my friend, and he's a wonderful guy. Really tender guy, really sweet guy with a good heart. He writes different things. He's written flash fictions, but I'm really looking forward to him writing a fantasy. Middle grade YA, I don't know. I've seen a bit of his work in that genre, and I really hope that he finds the follow through, because he's a really great guy. Speaking of great guys and people I've met through YouTube, Joe Compton I actually met through Christy Stratos, and somewhere there I met Anais Charchenko. Christy is the author of my favorite indie book and also a wonderful friend. Anais is one of my favorite poets, but a good friend as well. I don't say she's one of my favorite poets lightly. I mean it. She writes intense poetry, and is a good soul. And a great friend, and offers so much support. On same vein, Amanda Mabry, Heidi Angel, and Rebecca Jonesy, who are the bookish literary babes. I forgot. They have a podcast on YouTube, and it's a bunch of fun, and all three of them are fantastic as well, and good friends as well, as are Joshua Robertson and Lillian Oak, who are two indie authors who are going on a gauntlet of Comic-Cons this year. And I'm completely rooting for them, because they root for me as well, and it's genuine and it's pure and it's wonderful. Then I even know people from Google Plus. Marilyn Ward, who is a wonderful friend from in the UK. She was on the fence about writing, and I was able to convince her to write. And her poetry group has grown exponentially, as has Seema Tabassums, which is a friend from India whose family reads me in India, and that's amazing. Also Nadia Fortuna, another wonderful friend from Canada. I do have a lot of lovely friends from Canada who offer wonderful support. And these are just some examples, and these are some names that might mean something to you, might not mean something to you, but mean a whole lot to me. They're really special people. Asghar Abbas, who's from Pakistan, a fellow indie author from Pakistan. Now, how random is that? Mirth Lim, who is from the Philippines. She always says that I'm her idol, and she's battled I don't know how many types of cancer, and she's always with a big smile, and she's always with a positive attitude. So, guess what? She's also my idol. And the list goes on and on of wonderful people that support. Here in the booktube community, Ben Sanders and JD Archer, to offer two two of many examples, because I could go to Run Right Reads, which is Karen, Amber from Amber Reads Books, Kelsey from Hardback Haven. The list goes on and on. And that's a beautiful thing, to have that support. So thank you to all of you, everyone who watches the videos on this channel, who leave comments, who care, who share, who did the Hurricane Maria tag, who were there for me when I was not having the best of times, who are there for me when I am having the best of times and being a complete goofball. For the people who join in Sakatumi on Thursdays. By the way, don't wait for me to tag you. Join in the fun. If you see a sock tag, by all means send along, tag me, and I'll share it happily with the sock family. The point is that be kind. There's a lot of people that are bashing each other. And I thought we left that shit in 2017. And I'd like to. And I'd like to focus on the good. There are some things that get on my nerves, because I'm only human. But there are wonderful things and wonderful people who are in my life, in real life, and digitally, but also in real life, because they go beyond social media and they become friends and people who offer true support. So thank you for that. Thank you for watching. And here's to less coughs, more videos, more books. Till next time. Peace, love, and maki rolls.